best decision either.
Not at all. And that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game. But this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Walker now to throw on first down. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted.
Where? Where's that ball going, bro?
And this turn is definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions.
Where is that ball going?
Last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this
linebacker
is drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Corral.
Where's my corner going, bro? God, bro. You can't make this shit up. You really can't. Cover 4, and my man's running across the field. Oh, that's fucking shitty.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away.
No one, Qatar won. Oh, I don't know.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
That's a new playbook too, so I have no idea the plays.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays.
Nah, she's staying up there.
Spots and get your offense moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, Walker. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Hey, tell Felipe, go sit the fuck down.
29 yards that time. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Toss left side for ETN.
Trade who?
He's going to lose yardage here.
Yeah. Who do you want? I don't got no one no more.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league.
Who?
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. To throw is Walker.
Bro, throw the ball, bro. Throw it. Throw the ball. But I'm fucking clicking before I'm getting tackled. Yo, look at this guy right up the middle.
5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now.
Look at my look at my center. Just watch him go right past him. All right, so we got this blitz coming to the right. Look at, I see you got 3 blitzes right now. You got 3.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw.
Look at that, bro. That's there too. That's there.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Blankenship out for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out.
Classic.
14-0 first quarter lead.
But I'm putting that shit to the outside.
So
Literally putting the shit to the outside, and he's not doing anything.
And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. To return, here's Agnew. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in a yard. From the 40 now on second down. Walker, and his throw is incomplete.
Bro, you can't make this shit up.
Charles, you wonder about
really
this
can't.
defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Bro, come on.
The third of this first quarter. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
God, this game is so fucking bad.
Interception return for a Colts TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team with this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its
I guess we'll see.
It's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add out a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football.
Boy, I tell you, this game.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Off play action. Here's Corral.
Who's supposed to get him?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Harris Campbell, 28 yards.
No, I did it by speed, so it should have been my Cisco, my safety.
Extra point by Blankenship.
Man, I tell you.
Expected 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away.
Just coming out. They didn't show up. They just came out.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A first down throw for Walker. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Walker. Finding ETN here, catching it on the out route. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Walker. The 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
I wasn't even tapping it. I was not even tapping X.
To cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah,
no, I didn't. I literally was not tapping X.
Fumbles cause because now, if you're an offensive player, You go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Yeah, I got you.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Walker.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Where the fuck is he throwing this ball? God damn.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. We go back to the quarterbacks of old. 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
To throw is Walker.
Wait. Where is he throwing this, bro? Where? Yo, Square's on the left side of the field. He threw it to the right.
47-yard line. Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles.
He threw this shit to his... Oh, my God.
And they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence
Bitch, I don't care what you trying to do.
They just have that much confidence in him. Able to throw 4 picks already. They're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
Oh my! I'm getting smoked by fucking Pierce.
He's got room at the 30, down to the 10.
What's his speed?
Well, Charles,
oh come on, bro.
Franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
94 speed, getting fucking slanted inside.
Let's see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, look, you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Walker now. He finds Watson complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
No, I put it
I
up.
don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making a jump.
Where, bro?
Here's another interception. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. Rodrigo Blankenship.
Oh, 50. 33. I got 7 in this game. Hey, I'm gonna be respectful.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that.
Hey, you played. No, you left early last Madden, right? Tell Felipe not to talk shit because I dog walked him when we played last Madden.
Not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected.
I don't care.
Now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
First down, Walker. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Come, bro. Come on. No pressure. Nothing. There's no pressure on me. I don't get it.
But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Look at that, bro. Throws it behind him.
And the Colts are going to have the short.
You can't make this shit up.
Right at the 50. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? But can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Yeah, I got you.
First and 10, Taylor now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Fakes the handoff here. Corral. Forced out to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Josh Allen, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios.
Safety.
We'll look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Third and long. Here's Corral. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Why you switch on to him though? Why you switch? Yeah, okay. Wait for the cutback.
His rookie season and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's called the double-digit mark for the entire season.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This guy really is a bum.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they
TJ?
run pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
I agree.
Working out of the gun here, Walker escaping the pressure right. Open man is Kirk, complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's why you don't switch on to them.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did.
Look at this, bro. My superstar. Bro, what is good with these guys? Bro, okay, so you run commit, right? You're only rushing 4. I have fucking 7 blockers. You're telling me that that supersedes everything that's going on?
But you notice they were trying to find
okay, makes sense. My fault.
Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Why are you throwing it out?
It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one.
I don't get why you can't put a ball in play.
A little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused.
I'm throwing fucking 7 yards out, basically.
Well, Charles, I think you have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
I don't know. How's she acting? How's she acting? What? I don't know. Try feeding her. I said try feeding her.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead.
Oh my God! Why are you? Come on, bro.
Midfield before going out of bounds. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, They sell
No.
their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it.
How is your fucking... Bro, that's my safety on your tight end, bro.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Corral lost it. The ball is out, and the Jags grab it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he brings this one back, a fumble return for a Jacksonville score. And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking what else could go wrong.
Not only that, I think that between the two of us, we thought this was over before. I believe now it's really over.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded right at the goal line.
Gotta give me that ball. Gotta give me that ball.
And he's dropped at the 18. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. His first carry.
Yo, why isn't your guy fucking fumble when he's fighting for yards?
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Corral with it on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Maybe.
2nd and 10, Corral. Dancing to his left.
Okay, you're not gonna let me go for the ball, huh?
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On 3rd down, here's Corral.
Bro, come on.
It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The first down throw here for Corral. Campbell making the catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Come on.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
And coughed it up, but I believe the Colts were able to fall.
He fell on the ball. Bro, you can't make this up. You cannot fucking make this shit up, bro.
The ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like he's at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On first down, Corral.
Look at this. What is my...
Got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Ah, you gotta love this.
Campbell, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Colts are pouring it on.
Gotta love this.
Blankenship is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Yeah, what?
Sanchez now, he'll kick it
Inside
away
route for what? I have fucking another safety there. What do you mean?
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
Bro, look at...
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Julian Blackmon.
Man, I tell you.
Usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Okay.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang
I'm in
in
cover
there.
2 on that side, too.
Carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That's a fumble. That is a fucking fumble.
This will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. What a great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts just continue to roll.
Look at your quarterback overall is the same as mine.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
What's your quarterback overall?
Even larger here in the third quarter.
Oh, I know, mine's 65.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over.
Not only do I have play ball on, literally have play ball on. They're swatting balls. Come on, make this shit make sense.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Okay, whole right side just plans on not fucking blocking. You guys are bums.
Multiple defenders in there to bring him down as this quarter comes to an end. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is Walker. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Walker. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Here's Corral for down near his own goal line. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't
About the same guy.
sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today,
yeah.
I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game.
He got like,
rush,
I would say like 13 sacks on the game. 12 sacks on the season.
From the 32 now, here's 1st
But
and
World
2.
trying to tell me that he washed up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come, bruh.
His throw's going to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer.
Middle linebackers blitzing. You're on the middle one.
Now Walker. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Walker. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Where?
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd.
With this guy, I'm not fucking holding my breath.
Incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Middle linebacker blitzing.
From the shotgun, it's Walker. He's going to let it go again.
Bro, come on.
couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Fourth down, Walker.
How does he? I don't get it, because I can't fucking come underneath the pass. I just have to stay in the route.
48-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit,
oh, get the fuck out of here.
Throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Corral on 2nd down. Looking for Campbell downfield. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jags are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Walker. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Walker now.
Why are you pump faking? Why are you pump faking?
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Walker. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Nigga, I don't care.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. We just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake.
He got an arm. He got a better arm than my fucking quarterback.
I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this...
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. On second down, here's Corral.
5 sacks.
And they got to him again. Josh Allen, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But
I'm
on
trying to focus
back-to-back
too.
sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
We don't have a development game next time.
No.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Third and goal. Here's Corral.
Come on, bro.
Get into the end zone. It's another
To make this make
This
sense.
thing is ugly. Now Blankenship on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been
You
a
missed
part
on
of
the
their
tackle.
game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 2nd and 10, Walker. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
How do you hit the ball behind me? How do you hit the ball behind me? Yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
Here's Logan Cook now. On, we
You
think,
say?
the punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. From their own end zone, it's a fake.
Oh
This is incomplete. A huge gamble.
Oh
and it
my
does not
God.
pay off. But there are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it,
just
and you
gonna.
really have no chance to, what a short field that you turn the ball over to the other
Bitch, I don't
offense.
care what you go for.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And it's caught. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Damn. Man, oh man.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
He wasn't wide open.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Corral now to throw. And
Bruh.
another 6. It's caught for a
Come
touchdown.
on. Come on. Yeah, but you was trying to bullet it.
For them and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get
100% you were bulleting that. That's why I came down.
Every touchdown again is going to be in his arm. 0
I don't understand my. Literally stood there looking at the ball like, oh wow.
And so is his team.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Hey, I'll be alright.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
No PI, huh? No PI, huh? No PI.
And the Colts
Come on.
late turnover.
Did you